Hello, hello, sisters. Hello, divining beauties. I'm happy to be here again today to talk about this time of year, this dark winter time. It's bright right now with the sun shining, but we're just a few days from the winter solstice, not far from Hanukkah and Christmas and Kwanzaa and all of the holidays. Hi there, Jessica. So many holidays that are about celebrating this time of year. And it's an interesting dichotomy because on the one hand, we're celebrating darkness. That's not what we tend to think of. We like to celebrate the light and the bright and the exciting. But in the midst of this dark time, there is a gift in darkness. There's a gift in going inside. And actually, in the ancient philosophies, the feminine was about darkness. It was about this internal space, this place of creativity and regeneration that comes from being quiet and dark. So it's sort of a perfect time, even though there's so many celebrations and things to do and gifts to buy and decorations and all of that. It's also a powerful time to come inside. So with just a few days, the solstice is on Saturday this year. This is Wednesday. With just a few days left, it's really a time to look for a moment, look for a few moments, look for an hour, look for a time when you can be alone. Make that a priority. Try to find space to do that, especially alone with a candle, alone in the darkness, alone to just let yourself be. Not about doing anything. You might want to have a journal next to you in case you have thoughts to write down, but more than that, it really is a time not to do. You know, we know that our bodies are mostly space, mostly empty space, that each cell is about 99% empty space and 1% little electrons and protons and other things moving around inside. Most of it is empty space, and we are mostly empty space, but if you're like me, most of my life I feel that I'm filled up with activities, filled up with responsibilities, filled up with my calendar, and filled up with just what I want to do. So I'm inviting you, as well as me, I have some space carved out tomorrow, to sit with myself. I have this beautiful wood stove that I sit in front of, and just to let the fire and the flame move me is really a deeper source for me. So the thing about this is that when we allow that to happen, when we allow ourselves to have that space, there's a renewal, there's an opening, there's this chance to come alive within ourselves, and really to feel the abundance that we have, to feel the abundance. The universe gives us everything that we need to live. It is such a rich, resourceful, abundant place. And we have that same resource. Oh, I'm so glad to see you, Doria and Susan. Welcome. So again, think about this sort of both and instead of either or. When it's dark like this, it's an opportunity to go inside and to be in our empty space and to find the light, because the light is always there. I speak now from my spiritual counselor place. It's so easy to forget that we are light, that just like the universe is regenerative and abundant in so much of what they have, so much they give us, we have that too. It's just that when we're trying too hard to be in our masculine, to accomplish, to push, to strive, which is fun and exciting and outward and light and bright, but really doesn't give us the resource we need for our feminine selves. So I invite you to find time in the next few days, and it could be even over the 10 days of Christmas, depending on your tradition. Find time where you can center into yourself. Let that bloom, because when you do, you'll find that open-heartedness that's natural in you, that sort of big-handedness, open, wide, generous place, when you can resource yourself. And this is not about, although it's fun to go and get my nails done, but this is a deeper thing. This is a deeper receiving, which is what the feminine is about. It's about receiving what you need to sustain yourself and to sustain all those that depend on us. So before you finish the next one, I'm going to be done in just a minute, take a look at your calendar and chunk out an hour, just maybe a half an hour, but chunk out some time. And then give yourself moments over the next few days and weeks when you have the experience of light, when you see light, hey Robin, when you see light, when you see Christmas lights. I'm going to go to Nam Keg on Tuesday night and see all the Christmas lights there with my family that are all coming in for the holiday. I will be looking for chances to be basking in that light and feeling the light that's in me and letting that light shine. It's really what we are in the feminine. We bring light, we bring love, we bring joy, because we're in the present moment, because we can take that in and shine that into our world. So you know how badly you need that. You know how badly your family and your friends and your community and this world needs your light. So give it generously, share it fully, be the light that you are for yourself by going into your darkness, by going into that empty space. Have a wonderful, wonderful holiday. I'd like to remind you that I am hosting a retreat for couples over Valentine's Day at the most beautiful retreat center just north of Puerto Vallarta in Mexico. I have one spot left for one couple. It will be fabulous, deep vacation on the one hand, and another chance to really go deep with your partner. So if you can make this at all possible, private message me. I'd love to talk to you. I know it's going to go, but if it's for you, I'd love you to be here. And one more thing, next month on the 8th of January, I will be launching a webinar or a masterclass, I'm not sure what to call it yet, about reigniting your spark. This place about what it is. It's not just this something that we get from other places, but it really is this how we bring that spark to life in a deeper way. So I'll be offering a masterclass and then a 3-week course. So pass the word about that. There'll be something going out in Instagram and Facebook and every other way. And here on Divining Beauties, probably in the next week. So take a look. Tassin, kiss your baby for me. I love you all, dear women. Thank you for being here in this community. Thank you for supporting me in the way you have this year, in your enthusiasm and your love and your light. Spread your light. I love you all. Be well. Bye-bye.